Oh, they've both been so good and so surprising. But for me, I'm going with the Seattle Seahawks. In the offseason, we talked about is Geno Smith versus Drew Lock, a quarterback competition that we all love to see. I wasn't one of those that love to see. As we look at, I talked about this in the summer, you look at their win-loss and what they both had done throughout their career, it reminded me of 2017. I was in Cleveland. There was a quarterback battle going on. Brock Osweiler, Cody Kessler, DeShone Kizer. There was so much media. No, there wasn't. Nobody really cared about that quarterback competition. And I thought the same for Seattle. And then the season started. Because you remember the preseason game? Yeah. Seattle, Chicago. It was just like...
National TV, Monday Night Football.
TV. It was like Drew Lock has COVID. When he comes back, we'll finally get to see him with the starters. Sure. And then he kind of lost his kind of touch, and Geno takes over, the season starts, but my goodness, Geno has just been incredible. Jamie showed during this past week, him and Pete Carroll's exchange where he just kind of calms him, and Geno goes in there and just continues to make plays. This guy has won 4 games, he's doing a great job. Leads the league in completion percentage, 11 passing touchdowns, first in the NFC. His passer rating, 107.7, first in the NFC. Geno's going to be a Pro Bowler this year, probably the starter in the NFC so far this season.
Him or Hurts, right? Like,
yes, it's been incredible. It's been a pleasant surprise. You guys know, like, you get married, your wife tells you how awesome it is to get a pedicure. She makes you go for the first time. You're like, I don't really know people messing around with my feet.
I don't want people touching my feet.
Yeah, like, it's just uncomfortable. What? And then you're sitting in that chair, and my goodness, you turn the massage seat on. They're getting there, they're massaging the feet, hitting the lower calves.
A little cucumber water? A little towel?
This is your Geno Smith analogy?
This is Geno. I'm walking in, I'm mad as hell I'm here. I didn't sign up for this. And then it starts and you just sit back and you're just like, my goodness.
You want a little Enya?
Yeah. Just beautiful.
Oh, God, it's good.
You didn't realize you wanted it until you had it, and then like all you want is more pedicures and more Geno Smith.
Yeah.
You guys, surprise to me implies like the Giants, they were on a bit of a tick, 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 but it was going to take time, right? This wasn't supposed to be an exponential growth, but they were moving that way. The Seahawks were gliding, and then apparently they were supposed to nosedive because they traded their quarterback away. And they were like, how could they climb out of the basement? Who was going to throw to their star wide receivers? Tyler Lockett and DK Metcalf, they were playing amazingly with Russell Wilson, and then you just give away the guy that was throwing them the ball. Their rankings for wide receivers in the league were fantastic over the last 2 seasons. How could you ever replace an offense that was operating at a pretty good clip over the last 2 seasons? Well, to Jason's point, cue Geno Smith. 1,000 yards receiving, these two are on pace for this season. This season alone, DK Metcalf is injured right now, but Lockett's going to pick it up. I love the setup that Pete Carroll has here in Seattle. He knew what he was doing the whole time. Jason and I have this list going of in coaches we trust. I think we would need to put Pete Carroll on that list now. Seahawks, they're the biggest surprise to me.
I've seen teams do what the Seahawks are doing. What I mean by that, like a bunch of rookies, all awesome with a great... I saw the 2012 Seahawks with Russell Wilson at quarterback and Bobby Wagner at linebacker and Bruce Irvin and Robert Turbin. Like, that draft class was doing it. I've seen the Colts in, like, year 2 with Manning and Harrison at edge. Like, I don't have a record of a team like the Giants where you've seen these guys all together for 5, 4, 3 years and it stunk, and then all of a sudden in year, like, 5, it clicks. What do I mean by that? The roster, it's got a lot of guys who you're familiar with. And all of these guys in the final years of their contract. Daniel Jones, I thought he was a lame duck quarterback. Saquon, I thought that, that's probably it for Saquon in New York unless he does something spectacular. Sterling Shepard has already gotten 1 big contract. Is he really getting another? Let's see how the season goes. Slayton, I don't even know if Slayton was even mentioned all preseason. Feliciano and Love have been outstanding. Both these guys, final years of their deals. This Giants team... I thought this was new coach, new GM. Let's just finish out these contracts and start anew next year when the salary cap gets kind of handled. I didn't expect this. In a million years, I didn't expect this. I don't know if Brian Daboll or Joe Shane expected this. And you know what? It's a great story because all of these guys have been counted out. All of these guys, Saquon could have signed an extension. They didn't offer him one. Daniel Jones' 5th-year option could have been picked. The Giants could save a lot of money if they had picked up his 5th-year option. Now they're going to have to sign him next year if they want to keep him for real money. I think the Seahawks story is awesome, and it's fresh, and it's young. The Giants story is like, a lame duck president in his final year, like, totally changed the world.
This is hypothetical, right?
It's the midterm elections. Go vote. I honestly, I follow the league as close as anyone. I follow the Giants close. This one caught me by surprise, and I couldn't be happier to see it happen in our backyard.
Daniel Jones, NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Can I tell you something?
What?
In the fourth quarter, he didn't complete a single pass in that game.
Really?
They went 0 for 1. They attempted one. That's the way they're winning right now. Daniel Jones, to be this guy that you talked about, Geno in the Pro Bowl. Daniel Jones in the Pro Bowl too.
Yeah. Well, I think actually it's the Giants too. The Giants are starting to mess with my life personally, and let me tell you why. I've told you guys this before. So I live about an hour from here where we are in Manhattan. I live in basically what equates to the north suburbs of New York City. I am just every dude, every dad that I ever socialize with, coach against, see, they're Giants fans. They love their Giants, and they're born in Jersey, New York, or whatever. These guys are all like finance guys. They all kill it. Like, I am the one dude at the backyard party who's not in finance. So I'm the football guy. I'm awesome. I'm like, oh, dude, you work for football. So all these guys have been miserable for years because the Giants have been terrible.
Or because of the finance jobs.
Or a little bit of both. So now, in a way, I think at least one of them's back. But when we go to, whether it's the ironic kickball game or the kid's birthday party, these dudes come up to me and they got their Patagonias and they get their kids out of the Teslas and it's all, and they say, so man, the Giants are awesome. How are they doing this? And I'm like, what's that over there? And I run and go to the bar. I don't know. Because all I can muster is, that coach, man, he makes a difference. They're like, yeah, the coach, but the players. So this is what I would submit. This is why the Giants are so surprising. Daniel Jones, NFC Offensive Player of the Week, 6-1 record. Can we look in the year 2022 of the era of passing and statistics? These are the leading wide receivers for your 6-1 team in 2022. Yeah. Peter, take us through this list.
Richie James.
Richie James is leading the league, leading the team.
With 20 through 7 games.
Yes, and then we got David Sills, the 5th. Marcus Johnson, I don't know who that is. It sounds like a fake player. 5 catches for 60 yards. Jamie, what do you got?
There's 2 touchdowns on that list.
There's 2 touchdowns on the whole damn list. Listen, leading wide receivers in a 6-1 team in 2022. Yeah. So in other words, when I'm sitting up,
Rondell Richie James Jr. That's his name.
I gotta
say it again.
I gotta go to these people. Say it again. What is it?
Richard Rondell Richie James Jr. out of Sarasota, Florida. Of course, Middle Tennessee.
I don't know that guy. I'm not well versed in him.
Receiver.
Yeah. So when these guys come to me and say, you make your living doing the NFL. I can talk about finance all day. Tell me about the Giants. I'm going to them with Wan'Dale Robinson. It's like the worst stock tip of all time. I look incompetent in my job, so that's why they're the biggest surprise. Seahawks, I can point to why they're doing. They got a great old veteran coach, and Geno's better. I don't know how the Giants are doing it still. And they're not 3-1, guys. They're 6-1, and I look like a schmuck in the backyard party. I do.